Good morning, recovery community. Good morning, alcoholics public. Been a good last couple of days. I know that there was a lot of back and forth, but also there was good resolution. I think it was a good show towards the end of good emotional intelligence by everybody, not by me, by everybody involved. We don't know each other, and we all have different backgrounds and we have different reasons for being the way that we are. But these last few days, we fought it out, we debated it out, we argued it out, we mocked each other, all that good stuff. But we didn't run from the problem, and we found resolution, and we're finding more resolution. And I just want to commend you guys for that, commend us for that. That's a win for our community. I want to acknowledge that I probably should have done that the first time. When I first met you guys, I should have taken more time to hear you guys out. I know that I say that I was overwhelmed by all of the comments that you guys had sent me the first time, and rather than taking a step back and slowing down and going through each comment like I do now and taking the time to read what you have to say, to process it, to see if it's even worth responding to. That's what I should have done with you guys before. Before, unfortunately, I still had some growing to do, and I did what I always do. I escaped the problem, right? I just ignored you guys. I went ahead with what I thought. You guys had reminded me of people that I didn't like in real life. And I didn't give you guys the time of day to get to know you guys a little bit better before I decided that I was just going to ignore you guys and write you off. And for quite a long time, it seems that you guys have been really trying to open the recovery community to what you guys have been saying about Rick. I'm trying not to bring the guy up, but my apologies. My brother's calling right now. I'm trying to let it go through, but I should have listened to you guys before. It doesn't mean that I needed to agree with you, right? But we were able to reach resolution in just 2 days. And I was able to get to know you guys a whole lot better in just 2 days. I don't know everything about you, and I don't think that I do. But I know a whole lot more now about your guys' temperaments and where you guys are coming from and why you're so frustrated and things like that. Now, I'm not going to get into all the evidence stuff and the fine details and things like that. But I just want to acknowledge that had I taken the time like I've been doing recently to get to know you guys and hear you out, then we could have built this community a long time ago. And we could have been where we are right now and farther along, and we could have been stronger and most likely helped more people. I wanted to say to you guys that it's a pleasure to wake up and read these comments in the comment section now. You guys have a lot of wisdom in all of your years of sobriety and recovery. And when I first quit drinking and I was getting interested in YouTube and things like that, I was a little too nervous, at first to be leaving comments and stuff like that because I was still a bit embarrassed at the fact that I was 41 years old and still having an issue with alcohol. It is what it is now. I don't feel the embarrassment from that. That would be a stupid thing to hold on to, and I can focus on smarter things. But I was a little too nervous to be leaving comments, but I read a lot of comments when I would go to different recovery and sobriety creators. I got a lot out of what their messages were when I'd watch the videos, but I got a whole lot more out of just reading the comment section and hearing other people that were like me or worse off, or even not as bad. And so to have those type of conversations be happening on this channel in the comment section, that on a channel that I built. I mean, it's comprised of people, but it makes me feel really proud to know that I put my mind to something, and I'm continuously working towards getting better, speaking on camera, becoming more, just flowing better as I speak and things like that. But it makes me really proud to see that wealth of knowledge in my comment section. I woke up and I just read just the things that you guys were just saying this morning. And I felt really, I don't know, accomplished. It's nice to have these wins. When you quit drinking and you try to do something healthy for yourself and stuff like that, you get a whole lot of setbacks. And the wins, man, they fucking mean everything. They really do. So I just wanted to tell you guys that I'm proud of you, proud of this community that we're starting to build. And I like that it's different communities coming together. This is just Alcoholics Public. Bring your community over, bring your ideas and your beliefs and your stories, and let's just keep on sharing these things. I truly believe that if we have the right type of conversations going on in the comment section, we could really help a lot of people who are struggling. And that's what I needed the most. When I was a newcomer, that's what I needed the most, is just to read some good, solid conversation from people who have been there. And it helped me out a lot. So thank you. Thank you guys for hearing each other out, hearing me out. Thank you for not running away from the fight. I think that people can learn something from us. We had conflict, and we fought it out, and we argued it out, and we debated it out, and we mocked each other, and we did what we needed to do, but we didn't run away. And now we have a stronger group as a result of it. And I think that's fucking rad. And we did that. And I think that other people can learn. We were looking a little stupid there for a minute. I know I was looking stupid. You guys have a great rest of your day on purpose, okay? God bless you. And thank you again, recovery community. I'm out of here.